Hi, once again we've met, so we're going to continue our lessons in HTML coding. So the HTML coding, we are going to use Visual Studio Code. That's an application for coding programs, whether SQL, PHP, Python, HTML, any of the coding activities you can use Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to open. Then we do some little basics on HTML and CSS coding. Whilst you are learning website design, you need to know HTML. So we are going to go to some HTML basics tags. So this is our Visual Studio app, which will help you to create your codings. So you need to know all these things before you open to a software which is having an easy interface. So we are going to take a look at some commands. Now in coding website, you need to have the open tab and the close tab. So if I say open tab, this is my open command tab, then this is my close tab. So in between here is where you're going to insert your code for the pages. So assuming if you want to insert a header, something like here, if you want to create a header like this, this is how you need to, this is what you need to insert in your code. So I will just have to come to head. So you start with your greater than sign, type your head. So immediately you have your head, you have the close tag at the end. So in between here is where you're going to insert your command. So I'll bring another one, says title. Then I will have my code. So the title is this one here. What you see at the top here. So I'll just have to give it a title ABB Center for Computer Studies. So this is my header. This is my header title. So name it like this, and then save it. So immediately I save it, I will just have to go to my folder and open it from that angle. So I'm going to choose my folder from the desktop, which is web. Then I'll open contact. So immediately I open contact, you need to wait for a while and you will see this. So this is what we just created. So let's go back again. So that is for the title. Now let's come to the body. Body contains the information that you want to put or the things that you want to insert. So I'll have it here. Then so the header, you need to have your information for the information that you're going to put there. So all these activities get them from the site who wants you to develop the site for you. Or he or she needs to give you all the details to create the details for him. So it says, let's assume you want to create a title. It says welcome. So it says welcome to our website. Welcome to our website. So under it, I will need this. I will need. So I will just have to come here. Then I will insert button. So the button gives us access to navigate, move from one page to another page. So I will create a button which will be my first one says home. The next one comes with about us. So we have about us here. Then I'll have contact. Then I'll have services. And then finally I'll have my training page. So these are the buttons that will be needed in the website. So I'll just save it, then I'll go to the browser and refresh. See this type of buttons. You can see that this one is in one button, so I just have to break them. So what you have to do is just have to create a button for each and every one. So I'll cut this one off, then I'll come to I'll create another button for the next one. Then I'll paste, clean this one, I'll cut this one off. So I'll have this one. Okay, so next button, I'll paste my menu here. So this is what we call navigation or buttons. Navigation button. So I will continue with the next button. Then I will paste it. So after this, you see I'll have different buttons for the word. So buttons, last one. So I'll paste it here. So you can see that I have my buttons created. So each and every one is in the button. So I will have save create buttons for the website. So I will save it and go and open my browser and refresh it. So you can see that I have one here and the second one. So yeah, the only thing is that they all will join together. This one is what separated. So you can see if you want them to be combined, you can leave it like this. So the operation is in between here. So if I want to do the same, I will just have to use spacebar to separate them. So this is what happens. So you have buttons like this. Now you can see that the buttons is in line with the welcome note. So I just have to break it by adding a command of what BL, which means break. So this break will give the buttons another column, another line. So you can see that I have it in here. So we'll go back again. Then I'm going to insert another brush so that there will be a space, more space for it. So I'll insert. Then I'm going to add a line for it. So I will save it in my browser and will refresh it. So I'll have it in here. I'm going to add another line under the menu. So I will just move to the button end. I will have to go to the button, the last button end. I will insert my break here. I will insert my break. Then add the HL for the line. So I will save it, go back to my browser. I will have my button. Now I want us to move this to the middle. So how are we going to do that? Alright, Now we have our buttons here too. If you want the buttons to be moved to the middle, you need to figure it out. So under it is where we're going to put other activities in here. So let's come to the button space, border area. Now I'm going to insert image. So I will have my image and pick the source. So the source will give me access to this image folder in my web folder. So when it comes, I just have to click on it and choose the image that I want to insert. So choose this one and save it. Go to the browser and refresh it. You see that I'll have the image here, but the image is too big, so I'll have to change the image to a different. I'll have a smaller image in it, so I'll just have to choose that one. I've done the small image. No, this one is also too big. So these are all the commands that you need to add it, so that the web will be nice. And so I'll just have to choose another one, which is this. So at the end, this, then go back to it. This one is too big, so I have to choose the last one. I believe the last one will be the right one that I need. So I'll go back. That one is also big. Alright, so let me check from my folder, because I think I have. Yes, so 9 and 13. 9 and 13 is a separate folder, so and I will refresh the page for it. Okay, no problem. So just want to give you the image. Now I've added the image. You want to add in another things. Now the image, you have access to edit it, so you have to add this command for it. If you want to edit your image there, you just have to give a specification. So I'm going to give 1020 pixels, that is PS. So pixels. I'll come outside, I will choose height. So for the height, I'm going to give it 500 pixels. So immediately I save it, I go to the browser, I'll have a minimum of it. So if you still want to reduce it, you have access to reduce it. So I'm going to reduce this angle to 410. So let's go back and see how the image will use like. So this is our image. Now let's go for the next one. So that means that whenever you insert a command, you still have access to make changes to it. Now we are going to increase the heading into a bigger size. So yes, we have a heading styles, which we have H1. So the H1 gives you access to make changes to your text. So all that I have to do is just close H1, put it in here. So immediately go back and refresh the page. I'll have a bigger title. Now let me increase one bit off, so that I'll have a reduce. So this is my title for the website. Alright, so let's go back and the changes to example. So the changes you have access by adding a color to it. So we have you need to get inside and here you choose style, you choose color. We choose color, you can pick any color from this angle, so I'm going to choose a color like this. Then I need extra bold for it, so I'll add B. So kind of close command, then bring it in here. Maybe it will be here, so I'll just have to